Morning. Wait, this isn't Denny's? Where'd I go to sleep last night?
I want you to play a game.
Nah, I'm alright, man.
I don't think you have a choice.
Actually, I've been driving a lot of American Truck Simulators, so gotta pass, buddy.
What?
Oh, American Truck Simulator. What was that noise? Where am I?
You're on a ship. A cruise ship.
No! Hey guys, I'm Mortal Beef. There's a bunch of bees over there. There's a bottle of pee-pee over there, and I'm going to tell you about the notary games. Hey guys, I have escaped the death clutches of life, and I'm here to explain to you 999. So 999 is a phenomenal visual novel, pretty much all it is. I mean, literally it's 18 hours of visual novel over a puzzle game. It's point and click. It used to be touch because it was on a DS, so you'd hold the DS and you'd be like, since the DS is no longer a computer, and now we have computers, because computers are a household item. Thank you. So your character wakes up in a sinking cabin. He's pretty much freaking out, and you get him out of that situation by solving the puzzles. You then notice that there is a watch on your wrist, and you're not quite sure why it's there. But once you escape, you make it to the main hallway where you find other survivors. You're then greeted by someone called Zero, who is an ominous figure who has kidnapped you. Zero has put you into the situation to kind of, I don't know, he doesn't really explain it, but he does explain something very well. Zero is actually just Saw. It's Jigsaw. He's Jigsaw. That's it. It's Saw. The game's Saw. If you don't make it out of the room in a certain amount of time, your head blows off. The idea of the game is simple. Everyone has a number on their watch, the number that of a certain group. So for instance, if there's a door number 3, but once you get through the doors, you have a certain amount of time to find a pressure switch. Once you press the pressure switch, you're safe, but then you have to escape the room, which entails doing more puzzles. The whole game is puzzles. It's literally puzzles. But the story is phenomenal. They can't make a movie about it. They can't even make a Netflix series on it. If they did, it'd be more than who knows how many seasons. I highly recommend you playing it. If you're a streamer, streamer tip, Mortal Beef Pro Streamer Tips. Play it, thinking back on it. I know that chat helped out a lot. They also made fun of me a lot, specifically with spelling things. I'm very bad at spelling. It is what it is. I'm proud of myself. It's a great game. Highly recommend you play it and give it a try, for sure. It's on Steam, I believe, still. It's like 15 bucks. It goes on sale all the time, and it's bundled with the second game, which is VLR, Virtue's Last Reward. All right, you quitters. Now, if you want to, you can stop the video now, go play the game, and enjoy it. Or you can find a video online that has the 20 so hours of video explaining the whole story and everything like that, and you could enjoy it that way if you like. I would recommend playing it, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Going back from the start, the whole story is insane. I'm just gonna spoil it. I don't even know what's going on. This dude was Zero the entire time. This is his sister. His sister died in like a test 30 years ago or something like that. And then he finds out that there's people with these powers that they can send their mind through time and space into another dimension or something. And then it gets all roped into like, there's a chamber that she got stuck in, and she wasn't able to escape when she was little because she didn't know the answer, and she was the only one who died. And you find out that this guy's a cop, and he was the one who worked the case, and he's the one who saved them off the boat, and they're not actually on a boat, they're in Arizona in like the present day time, and then they're sending the messages to the people in the past, which I don't know how he knows her from his past, but apparently he can contact her from the past. The brother couldn't do that because he was an emitter, because there's emitters, and then there's something else like Hunter x Hunter, and then there was there's so much, man. There's so much, and then like you find out this dude doesn't know what people's faces look like, and he's the villain all along. And the dude at the beginning who died was lied to because they wanted him to die, so people thought it was real. But he was the only one that actually had a bomb in him because everyone else didn't have a bomb in him, and it was all a lie because everything isn't real, and reality is shaping us to be whatever it wants. And then you're going through this entire like thing with your own head where you like the girl, but then you don't like the girl, but you don't know what happened to the girl because she disappeared when you were younger. And it turns out she was taken to this experiment, and that's why you can somehow communicate with her. And I don't know how she's there. I really don't know how she's there because you can't be there if you didn't do the other thing to make her there. Somehow she was there. Somehow she was admitting herself to him. Somehow she was number 6 or number 0 or number 9. She was like an upside down 9. That was her number the entire time, and it means that whenever she would go through a door, 9 was the most powerful number, so she can go through any of the doors. So that's why she was always with the dude with the blue hair, because that dude was her brother, and he wanted to protect her even though that she wasn't there and she was dead technically. And then there's like a whole different plot line where the dude who couldn't see people's faces, his whole bit was because he wanted to see people's faces, and his disease didn't have a cure, and somehow this was gonna help him torturing kids. I don't know why. I don't know why he would think that, but apparently he thought that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the gist of the story. I can't really think of anything else, but you do save everyone. You end up in the desert. You don't know if she's alive because obviously she pretty much disappeared. She never found you again. You have no idea. She wasn't with you. That's pretty much it. You go back to home, to Japan, and that's the end of it. Well, thanks for sticking around. Let's check in with our hero at the beginning of the story and see how he's doing. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't tell the other guy, but I found these 2 really cool batteries. I'm going to bridge them together and try to break out of this joint. You joining?
Okay, same guy, and those are high amp lithium batteries.
What? What's lithium?
Lithium, dude.
I'm sorry, what? Lithuania?
You're gonna hurt yourself, man.
No. I'm going to melt the lock.
Those are gonna pop.
It's science. I'm kind of a scientist. I'm not surprised. I honestly didn't have any hope for him either. Thank you guys for watching so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to tip your waitresses. Hey guys, I'm Mortal Beef, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm literally gonna get murdered.